I've got a tattoo dedicated to my brother. I've got his exact same sleeve replicated on my arm by the same artist. I even had the tattoo artist did a blessing and a prayer on the tattoo before he did it. I have Az's name on the inside of my bicep. Az's name, his full name on the inside of my bicep. And I had Benny Giddy Bitchy put on my chest in honor of him, to remember him, and to never forget him, man. To never forget him. His blood is always thicker than water, man. Yeah, when I talk about Az, man, I don't know, man. It's hard when I talk about Az. I get really upset, man. Like, it's really hard to talk about him, like very, very hard. Very hard. Yeah. Yeah, my firstborn son will be named Zeus. 100%. I'm gonna go visit him this Sunday at his grave. Put some flowers down, clean his graveyard up a bit. I'm gonna bring some gardening equipment and make it look really, really nice. Just clean and put some flowers down. Let's not talk about us. August the 5th, man. It will mark exactly 1 year since I lost Az, since he left us. One year, man. I can't believe it's been 1 year. Fuck. Like, I can't believe it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. It feels so long, but it feels so quick as well. Okay, you know what the sad thing is? I spoke to him on the day he died. A few hours before he died. And I spoke to him and he was telling me how much he misses me and how much he can't wait to come home and how he's got me a present and how he wants to see me, and he was very, like, he missed me, man. Like, he was like very, like, it was very sad. Like, and I was just telling him to be careful, be safe, and come home. And I'll see you on Monday. And in a few hours, and fucking he's dead. It's fucked. I can't believe it. It's fucked. I still won't forget it, man. The way I got told, man. The way I got told was the worst way possible, man. I still have nightmares of this shit. You know what I mean? I saw my brother in a coffin. I went to a funeral home and I saw Az in a coffin, lifeless, with no fucking pulse, with his eyes still open, with blood around his head, with makeup on him to cover his bruises and everything. It was fucked. And then I held his hand and it was cold and it was frozen. And it was fucked, man. And I still have nightmares about it. Like, I don't want to remember us like that. I don't want to remember him in that state, in the coffin, But sometimes I wish I didn't even fucking go and see him in the funeral home. But I had to go see him, man, to see if it was actually him or not. I didn't believe he passed away. I didn't believe it at all. But when I saw him in the coffin, it was fucked. I didn't believe it. No, I didn't even believe it was him in the coffin because it didn't look like him. He looked like he was 10, 20 years older. But when I pulled up his sleeves and I saw his tattoos, and that's when it hit me. And that's when I realised that he's fucking gone, man. It was fucked, man. He had bruises on his face. He had blood on the back of his head. It was fucking horrific, man. Put yourself in my shoes, man. Picture yourself seeing your baby brother like in that state, man. I'll never be the same, man. I'll never be the same ever again. Fuck. I don't know how this happened, man. I still think fucking something happened in Thailand, man. I still think something happened in Thailand. It doesn't make sense. His head was bleeding from the autopsy, man. They did an autopsy, and his head was, there was blood out of it, coming from the back of it. They had to put like a towel around it. It was fucking horrible. Thailand's a fucking shithole. I wish I knew what really happened, man, because it's still in the back of my mind, in the back of my heart. Something happened, man. They did an autopsy without even asking our family's permission. They called us on Monday. The cops came to my door on Monday after work, and they put Az's death certificate in front of me just as I came home from work. It's fucked, man. The good ones die young, huh? I hope he's happy with what I'm doing, because I'm living my life for him and for me, and I'll be damned if I fucking pass away and let his name fade away from existence, and I'll be fucking damned if I don't continue his legacy, my legacy, our legacy that we fucking started together. I'll be damned. I'd rather be fucking dead than fucking do that till the day I die.